Why are NGOs vital for migrant support in Europe? Imagine arriving in a new country with little more than hope and a suitcase. Now think about how many migrants face this situation every year in Europe. Non-governmental organizations, or NGOs, play a big part in helping these newcomers settle in. To understand why they are so important, we need to look at the history of migration in Europe and how society has responded over time. Europe has seen many waves of migration, from refugees fleeing wars and persecution to economic migrants seeking better lives. During the 20th century, events like the two world wars and the collapse of empires caused millions to move. Governments often struggled to provide enough support because of limited resources or political issues. Religious and humanitarian groups stepped in to help refugees find shelter, food, and legal aid. For example, before World War II, many British voluntary groups helped Jewish and Christian refugees escape Nazi Germany. They even funded some of these efforts themselves when governments could not. Today, NGOs still fill these gaps in support. They provide essentials like food, shelter, medical care, and mental health services to migrants arriving in Europe. When official systems are overwhelmed, especially during crises like the refugee surge in 2015 and 2016, NGOs are often the first responders. They also help migrants with legal advice, translating documents, and applying for asylum. Many NGOs work to help migrants access education and find jobs, which are key steps for integrating into society. They also act as advocates, speaking up for migrants' rights and monitoring government actions. Sometimes, they report abuses or push for better policies. In the Mediterranean Sea, NGOs have conducted rescue missions to save migrants crossing by boat, especially after European countries cut back on official rescue efforts. Their work during the refugee crisis showed how quickly civil society can mobilize to support vulnerable groups. Despite facing political opposition, legal restrictions, and even violence, NGOs keep working because the need remains high. Governments may not always have the capacity or willingness to meet all migrant needs, so NGOs step in. Historically, they have been a steady presence in Europe's response to migration challenges. Their independence allows them to act swiftly and focus on human rights. Over time, NGOs have influenced public opinion and policy, proving that civil society can shape how Europe handles migration. In short, NGOs are vital because they provide immediate aid, help migrants navigate complex systems, and advocate for fair treatment. Their work is a reminder that caring communities and organizations are essential in facing Europe's ongoing migration challenges.